Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this tutorial video on lean cleans.
Throughout these tutorial videos, I will always aim to demonstrate skills in both modern and old school playboats, because I think it's important to observe the differences. There are also a few phrases I use repeatedly in these tutorials, so I'll just briefly explain those now. First of them is the centre line. That's just an imaginary line dividing the kayak and kayaker left and right, and it runs down the centre of the body and the centre of the boat. I also talk a lot about pre-loading or loading. There's a better explanation of this coming in the lean clean video that's coming soon, but it refers to the subtle control of hips and core muscles to place weight on specific quadrants of the boat, and it often therefore means that you're loading that quadrant with surface water. And finally, neutral positioning. This refers to a baseline standard of posture and muscle engagement. When upright, for instance, neutral means being sat upright, leaning neither forwards nor back, with the core engaged but not tensed. The lean clean, a fundamental boat control skill, applicable not only in freestyle but many other disciplines too. It may seem basic, but mastering it will allow you to progress quickly and even unlock moves like the clean and super clean cartwheel. The lean clean essentially involves spinning the boat without using a paddle, and it can be done in anything from a playboat to a creek boat with enough practice. It's all about the posture of the body and the engagement of core, hips and knees. To start off, sit neutrally. Initiating the stern is the easiest starting point, so drop the inside edge and use your core, hips and knees to drive that stern quadrant under the water. It doesn't need to be deep. In fact, the shallower it is, the smoother your rotation will be. Going too deep causes more explosive rejections from the water, which are hard to control. As the stern scoops through the water and reaches its deepest point, you want to smoothly switch edges by raising the opposite knee from the one you started on. And as the stern rejects, the bow will then want to initiate. In essence, the pattern that you want to follow is that whichever stern edge you want to initiate, the opposite knee should be raised. And when that opposite bow edge initiates, that same knee should then be lowered. It's like creating shallow scoops, first with the stern and then with the bow, then the stern again, and so on. Two things that can help are looking in the direction that you want the boat to turn and focusing more on the stern initiation than on the bow. Many tutorials of this skill demonstrate rocking backwards and forwards, some quite violently, during the move, but remaining neutral and especially avoiding leaning too hard forward is better. Leaning hard forward can lock out the core, hips and knees, leading to a jerkier, poppier rotation. In fact, throwing the body weight hard over the high volume knees of a modern playboat can kill the lean clean completely. Better to remain neutral and focus on maintaining a fluid transition from hip to hip, edge to edge. And make sure to practice your offside as well.
I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial video. I hope it was informative. And please leave a comment suggesting something else you want to see a tutorial on, or something else that you'd like to see a video made about. Yeah, thank you very much for watching.